Now, let's give this a go. Sketch a graph of the following function, quarter x plus 3, and hence find the solution to the inequality. So, is everybody just going to throw that into their table function, aren't you? You're just going to draw a graph, aren't you? I'll save me the effort here and just call out the question for me. So what's the graph? A quarter x plus 3, is it? So for me that's 0.25x minus 3. So 0.25x minus 3. Alright, did everybody get a graph something like this? Actually crosses the axis at 12. And that's expected, because look, when is the x value going to be 0? Think about it. When is a quarter x plus 3 going to be equal to 0? What does this have to equal to make that 0? That would have to be minus 3, wouldn't it? Ask her. Okay, that would have to equal minus 3, which would mean what? The x value would have to be? That'd be an x value of minus 12. Alright, it's an x value of minus 12. Can you look here? This has an x value of plus 12. Oh, I did minus 3. Sorry guys, excuse me. Alright, it's actually over the other side, isn't it? Did everybody get that graph? You actually have to draw it to the left to the 12. Now how would you know across that 12? No, just show you, didn't I? A quarter x would actually have to be minus 3. So I knew straight away it's going to be around the 12 mark somewhere. You could also just fish that in your table function, couldn't you? If you see nothing from minus 10 to plus 10, just search further to the left and further to the right and you'll find it. Alright, we draw our function. Now what we ask for next? Find the values where it's bigger than or equal to 3. Where is it bigger than or equal to 3? So let's draw another graph here. We're going to draw the line y equals 3. There it is there. Now, what we're asked is, when is it bigger than or equal to this number? So I need to shrink this down a little bit. There we go. What are the 2 points we're looking at? They're on the graph. So there's your graph, and there's the line y equals 3. What about this point here and this point here? What are you thinking? The graph is smaller than 3 here. Would you agree with that? So we want the graph to be bigger than or equal to 3. So we're going to move them over, okay? Now, next thing. This means x is smaller than or equal to minus 24. And what's the other one? X bigger than or equal to 0. Is that alright? Anybody get it? Yeah, same answer. Perfect. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, what's the next question I'm doing? Was it 10? Alright, let's head on to 11 or 13. 13. 13, okay? Alright, what do I do to both sides here when I square it out? That's what do I do to both sides when I square it out? Square both sides, and you're going to get x minus 3 by x minus 3. And on this one, you're going to get 2 by x minus 1 multiplied by another 2 by x minus 1. Everybody cool with that? 2 by 2? Or x minus 1 by x minus 1. X squared minus 2x plus 1. This is x squared minus 6x plus 9. This is 4x squared minus 8x plus 4. This is x squared minus 6x plus 9. Move them all over one side. You should get 3x squared minus 2x. And then 4 take away 9 is minus 5. And this actually works perfectly, because you're going to get 3x squared. Is that a plus 5? No. Bring this over to your side. Sorry, I'm doing it over there. Okay. Technically, I would have had 0 equals that. Then I'll just move the 0 over to your side. Okay? So, this is what I'm going to do to factorize it. And I'm going to get 3x into x plus 1 minus 5 into x plus 1. Did everybody get x equals minus 1? And x equals plus 5 over 3? Everybody cool with that? Alright. Alright. Part 3. So, alright. Do you remember what I said yesterday? Move it over to one side and then what happens? You get x minus 1 greater than 2x plus 1. Okay, square both sides. Multiply it out. Okay. Oh dear. Right. Move everything onto the right for a minute. So I'm going to get 0 greater than 4x squared, take away x squared. 3x squared, 4x, and the 2x comes over to add onto it, so plus 6x. The 1's will cancel, spin that around, and change around the sign. We have a U-shaped graph, don't we? And we're going to get 3x into x plus 2 less than 0. So we're going to get x equals 0 and x equals minus 2, which would be here. What type of graph is it? U-shaped. Are we looking for the in-between or the extremities? Why are we looking for the in-between? Less than 0. So minus 2 is less than x is less than 0. Good.